Check 1, 2. Check. This is a game check. Time at 3:40. Or I'm sorry, 2:47. Audio check at 2:47. just to let you know, as of right now, there's a clock issue that we are in the middle of fixing. So that's the reason why there is a delay right now in the JV game. They'll have the clock up and running here again here very, very shortly. But that's the reason why there's a delay right now, just to let you guys know. And we'll be back here in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the clock has been fixed. Game will go ahead and start continuing here in just a minute or two. Teams are getting ready to take the court again. Very special thanks to everyone here for getting that up and running. Once again, JV game will take place here at 5:05 here in, or I'm sorry, yeah, 5:05 here in the first. Your Red Knights 8, River 5, as we get ready to start play. Right back here. You're listening to Red Knight Basketball right here on the K-Night Network. We'll be back. evening, everyone, and welcome to the George J. Kunzler Gymnasium for tonight's contest, featuring the pilots from River and your Red Knights. Good evening, everyone. I am Rich Coburn. He is Mr. Rob Sulfaletta, and it is time for, I believe this is the third game so far for the Red Knights, and this is going to be the pilots' first game.
Yeah?
It is. As I see, I look over and I see you struggling with the headset, so I
Yeah,
apologize.
this thing. No, I didn't know you were throwing it to me. I was over here putting my headphones on. Usually you have a little more of an intro.
What's
You know, you caught me short this time.
on a grand night in December?
All right, I'm going back to this right side. I was trying to get a microphone on my other side so the wire wasn't across
Oh,
my
I'm sorry.
body, and it didn't really work out. So, all right, I'm back to normal.
But it is game night. As like I mentioned already, your Red Knights are set to do battle. This will be the Pilots' first game of the season. This is your Red Knights' third game of the season. Due to COVID, everything, of course, is up in the air, and no one knows what's going on. And to be honest with you, this could be the very last game. I mean, who knows, you know? But we're praying to God not, because, you know, it's always interesting when it gets to this type. Oh, that's cool. Sorry. There's
Dude,
it's
you got to
all
keep
Matt's- all
going.
Matt's
You can't.
fault.
You can't.
That picture was pretty cool, though.
You can't do that. You can't do that. It is cool. I mean, yeah. I got. Anyway.
So, with that being said, there's about 4 minutes here on the clock as we get ready to take this over. As the Red Knights came out last Tuesday, as they played Shenandoah.
Okay.
Shenandoah, of course, once still had their Denevere and still had McVicker, who are two really good players. So it's interesting right now, and we are looking at the roster, and I didn't have a chance to say it before you did. You beat me to it. When I look at the River roster, there's an Isley on it.
There is. They have another Isley coming, and he's a freshman, 5'8" freshman, does not play JVs. He's only on the varsity, so he's probably pretty good. We'll see.
What's that
His
tell you?
brother was the leading scorer, right?
Yes.
All-time scorer. Graduated there a couple years ago, I think. He's, it'll be 2 years ago now.
Oh, yeah.
Great player, and
the thing, too, about River, they have a really good coach, too, as well. Is, you know, we had the opportunity to, when I coached with Coach Tucker, playing them down there, and he's very knowledgeable. So no matter what, he's going to have the team ready, no matter if it's their first game or second game or whatever.
Sure.
But speaking of other coaches who know what they're doing too as well.
Obviously, we don't want to hype him up too much. I mean, he's a young freshman and he's got some room. He's probably pretty good, but we're not gonna. We don't know anything about him really.
No, you're right. But like I said, the coach has been there forever and kind of knows what he's doing. But speaking of coaches on the other side, well, we have, of course, Coach Tucker, who hasn't been his first time at the rodeo either as well. So he know for a fact they're going to have that team ready.
Yeah.
2:30 on the clock.
And the Red Knights actually have played fairly well. I mean, last game, was good for that first half, and then, I mean, the opening game, Winning Creek, it was a 4-point. They only lost by 4. I mean, it was a nip and tuck kind of game. And last game, we were good there. First half, kind of got outscored and outdone in the second half a little bit. But tonight's a new night, and River comes in here. This is their first game. Red Knights looking to get their first notch, their first W of the year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. The JV game was very close. So if that's any indication of tonight's game, tonight's matchup could go either way, and the Red Knights could get that victory. Well, hopefully, and we'll see how it goes. But we're still about a minute 42 here or so from tipping this one off. But time will tell.
Sitting here watching the Red Knights, of course, you mentioned it earlier too about not today, but last game you talked about it. You're talking about how we have one of the what'd you say, 6 foot something, and Mr. Keenan.
Yeah.
6'2"?
No, 6'6".
Or 6'6". I'm sorry.
They list him as 6'6". He's every bit of that, I think.
Absolutely.
I hear the intro
he's
and
a force in the paint.
He is a force in the paint, and he could be even more. He's gets his footwork down, and he outsizes most, I would think, at this level in our division. Most centers or whatever, down low. If he can, he's learning that post up
Absolutely.
Once he gets his footwork down, the drop step, the different offensive moves you can make out of that from the block, he could be a force to be reckoned with.
As welcome, like you said, welcome to George A. Kunzler Gymnasium is playing right now. We're getting ready to go ahead and turn it over to Mr. Booth.
So we're just getting the starting lineups. I'm not sure they can hear that. You guys can hear that on the air? Maybe?
So there's your starting lineups, just in case you missed it, guys. Let's run it over here one more time. For the River Pilots, number 24, that's Chase Lawrence. Number 3, Austin Kramer. Number 11, Brody Longwell. Number 4, Brody Lawlathan. And number 23, Ty Long. And for your Red Knights, going on to start for them, number 5, Jay Hanlon. Number 10, Brant Reeves.
15.
Number 15, Anthony Muslinski. Number, I'm going to find
23.
Number 23, Mr. Bryson Anderson, and number 33, Mr. Shane Keenan.
All right, here we go, man. Ready to get this one underway. Another home game here for the Knights.
So it looks like to me it's going to be Keenan and Lawrence jumping. It's going to go Red Knights ball, and
right.
Here we go with Bryson's going to go dribble it down the right side, giving it off to Muslinski. Looking to try to go off the screen with Keenan, just missed it. As it goes to Brant Reeves at the top of the key, moving the ball well. Ball's going to come loose, and here comes River down the other way with number 4 getting the first 2 points on the board, and that's Lawlathan. River's going to come out right off the bat, pal, on a press.
I'm not sure it's a man,
press.
press. So, but if you drop, if everybody runs away, it's one-on-one. You know what I mean? If we take them with it. And then it looks like, yep, they're going to stay in the man. Red Knights running that little weave.
Keenan, top of the key, looking down for Bryson. Not there. Keenan's going to take it himself to the hoop. Just misses on the
Jump ball.
roller. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go Rivers' ball.
Yep, Red Knights got the tip. Keenan, good strong move to the hole, just come up a hair short on the finish.
So here we go. Lolothin has the ball.
Red Knights staying in that zone. They were in the zone last time.
That's what I'm sitting there looking. It kind of looks like a 1-2-2.
It does.
That's where he kick it back up. Good ball movement by River as he looks for Lolothin. Takes it, grabs his own rebound, takes it himself, kicks it out, and there's goes Hanlon. As Hanlon's kind of be wide, as he's going to just really not sure. It looks like he went for the layup and kind of got
did.
stopped.
Well, the good hustle by River, actually, and then forced Jay to change his shot. Jay had like an easy layup and tried to switch it there. As the Red Knights turn the ball over again here to the Pilots.
Kramer from downtown misses, follows his rebound, follows his shot, though. His ball's on the ground. Gets his own rebound, kicks it right back out to number 11, Longwell. Longwell to Lolothin. He's going to try to get it down. It's going to be rebounded by Mr. Keenan, and here comes the Red Knights down the other way. Nothing special for River as they're in a man defense coming down.
Well, they're trying to front Keenan down there and having a little trouble because Keenan is, like I said, he's tall, but he's got some size to him too. As he gets that offensive rebound, he gets slapped out. Here's Jay Hanlon.
Nothing but net for Hanlon.
Net from three.
Top of the key.
3 ball for Jay Hanlon. Red Knights take a 3-2 lead here.
Lolothin bringing the ball up across court. 1-3-1 now the Red Knights jumped into. Hanlon got it, tries to get the tip off it as Lolothin looks down low and gives it off to number 23. That's going to be Ty Long for 2.
Yeah.
4-3.
Went to the wrong sheet there. They've been actually doing a good job of getting that ball into the middle. It's created a few scoring opportunities for them. There's Keenan posting him up. He's got some size down there low as we got a 3 ball on the way.
So Maslinski throws it up from out there. It's going to go right into Lolothin's hands as he's going to dribble down. There's going to be a foul right there on Mr. Maslinski.
That's an unforced error there. I understand you're frustrated, you know what I mean, that you missed the 3 ball and he come down and almost body checked him. And then, really.
Yeah.
So first team foul, first foul of the game actually. So 1 on Maslinski. You gotta maintain your composure.
Lolothin's going to take it out and drop it right to Ty Long. Shot goes up, he misses, but it's going to be rebound by Lolothin, and it's going to go in for 2 more for River.
Offensive putbacks right now for River. Gives them that 6-3 lead.
Reeves over to Anderson. Anderson's going to take it. Over to Hanlon. Hanlon wanted to shoot it, but he backed out and restarting the offense for the Red Knights.
Hanlon.
And banks are open as it goes in for 3. That's Hanlon.
2 threes for Hanlon right out the gate in the first, right? 6-6. Wow.
Ball movement by River, pretty quick and good as they're getting it down to the short corner. Back up to Lolothin, who pretty much runs the offense as they're trying to get it into Tyler. The Red Knights do a great job.
Yeah, good hands, good hustle. Maslinski hitting the floor, grabbing that one. Good job. Nice turnover there. Red Knights capitalize on this. Be great.
So Red Knights going to spread them out a little top of the key here. As Maslinski goes, he's going to try to take it all the way. He's going to get fouled as he's dribbling into the lane. That's going to be a foul on number 21. That's going to be River Thompson.
So that's his first and their team first. Each team now just with 1. last game, man, it was Clobber City, man. I think both teams ended up 10-10 in
That's
the second
true.
half, didn't they?
Agreed.
10 team fouls. High off the glass that time for Anderson. Just couldn't get it to drop. There's the young Isley. He just dishes it off. Back to the Isley. Let's see what he got.
From downtown, misses off the thing, but it's going to fall back down. We're going to get a foul.
I think you're going to get a foul, Maslinski. You are.
You are.
Yeah, he was. He got boxed out. He tried to get it from the backside, but can't do that. So his second. Match is going to check in. You're going to take him out. We still got 2:52 to go here in the first. He picked up 2 quick fouls.
Drops it right back down to Long as the shot goes up from the short corner from Long, but it's going to be rebounded once again by Lullithan. Lullithan, are they going to kick it back to Lullithan? He's going to look.
Yeah, what?
They're going to look.
I thought you said Tharuk.
I was going to because I thought he was going to shoot it, but pulled it right back down.
Okay. Yeah.
Once again, another offensive rebound by River.
Too many.
Lullithan finally gets the 7th rebound, offensive-wise, and puts it back in for 2.
Well, and I think that's a good coach. Coach calls timeout. Coach Tucker, I think that's a good timeout. You got to regroup the troops here because they're getting three or four offensive scoring opportunities, each time down the floor, and we got to do a little bit better job of boxing out and get the ball going the other way. But despite the fact that they have done that, it's still only a 2-point lead for River, and we're not playing bad. It's just, I think, a little bit more defensively in position, I think we'll be okay.
So here we go as we're getting ready to come out of the timeout. I love timeouts because I love to see what kind of, changes that coaches make.
Yeah. Sometimes you can still see the shoe in their butt. That's one of the changes they make when they go onto the floor. See that Nike sticking out the back.
It's going to be Red Knights ball as they're going to throw it right to number 23, Tai Long. Now Isaac and Lullithan are going to take it to the top of the key. Red Knights still staying in that 1-3-1 as it drops it down. It's going to go right through the hands of Thompson and out of bounds. It's going to be Red Knights ball.
We're going to get substitution. Choice is going to come in and give Anderson a breather. As we just need to do a better job. Just take care of the ball. Don't panic. A lot of game left. You know what I mean? Take care of the ball and just fundamentally, they're going to clear and let Brandt bring it up. Brandt's ambidextrous, right? Mm-hmm. Go both ways. You got to be able to at the varsity level. You got left hand, right hand, good drive, keeps his head up. There it is, right there.
Brandt does a really nice job and gets it in
Beautiful,
for 2.
Beautiful. Nice job. Sees the floor, doesn't bury his head, dishes when he needs to.
Lullithan to Isaac, Isley. Looks down in the middle. Telling you what, River does do a nice job moving the ball and seeing the court.
Well, they're getting open looks. I guess there's another offensive rebound, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they keep the ball down on this end. It's hard to score when you ain't got the ball, right?
Absolutely. As Lullithan gives back to Isley. Isley throws it right back down to the short corner. Short corner is going to be taken from the shot, and that's going to be Thompson. It's going to go in for 2. 10-8.
Good game, man. I think we may be in for a barn burner tonight. Both teams pretty evenly matched, seems like to me.
As Keenan's going to take the ball in the out court, looking. 46 setting up the offense for the Red Knights. Keenan drive, hitting the J. Dishes it off. J for 3. It's going to be missed. And it's going to be back to River ball. 29 seconds on the clock.
I hear Coach Tucker yelling about hitting the boards. I think he's right.
Yeah.
He was like, you see how they go hit the boards? So, like I said, too many offensive chances. Give them one. Walks everybody out.
10 on seconds on the game clock. 5 seconds on the game clock. Isley over to the short corner, which was Thompson, and he's going to get stopped by Keenan, but the ball is not going to go out of bounds, though, as Matches grabs it, and the time has expired here in the first quarter. So we go into the second quarter with the score. River 10, your Red Knights 8.
Coach Tucker regrouping them over there. I think a little frustration there is we were talking about in that first, too many offensive opportunities for River, but even despite that fact, it's only a 2-point game. Jay Hanlon's 2 threes help out tremendously. Brant with a bucket himself. Red Knights have 8. Jay has 6 of the 8 with those 2 threes. Leading scorer right now, Lolithan with 6. All 2-pointers, as they have 10. And nobody went to the free throw line?
No.
Ain't that something? Boy, that
I was
don't
gonna
happen
make a
all the
comment,
time, right? I mean, I'm just doing the stats here, and I don't see anybody. We had no free throws. Low fouls, really. There's only 3 total fouls in the game. You have 2 on the Red Knights and 1 on the River. So pretty cleanly played first quarter.
And here we go is Anderson's going to take it under the hoop, tries to dish it out, but it's going to be off of a pilot and out of bounds.
So the Red Knights will turn it over on possession. They'll get the next one because I believe they started the quarter with the ball. So the jump ball now would favor River, and that's why they have it. Red Knights will get the next one. Oh, almost got a steal there. Offensive rebound as a little floater down the lane doesn't go. A third opportunity, and now we're going to get a foul. So Bryson going to pick up another one. Going to get Blake close into the game, as that's his second. So we have 14 fouls between 2 players, and they both have to come out just too early to keep them in there, trying and risk picking up that third one. As first shot by Ty Long is no good. Second one coming up is good. Makes 1 out of 2. Take a 13-8 lead. Red Knights inbound the ball. Hanlon has it. They're going to clear out and let him go one-on-one. Guarded by Isley. Hand off to Blake. Red Knights looking to get that little weave action going. Red Knights going to change up the offense, Hill. Oh, good look.
Wide open
low.
for Reeves.
Good look.
Nice shot.
Low. That was nice. Nice left hand. Good finish by Brant. Good pass. Good entry pass. Quick snapper. As River gets an offensive rebound but throws it away to Matches.
Telling you what, Close is doing a really nice job getting in there and not afraid to go up against the big boys.
No, he's a young freshman. Red Knights' future, I'm telling you. They're coming, they're just young, you know what I mean?
That's Keenan, gets the ball up top, looking. Keenan does a nice job trying to keep it as Reeves takes it, spin moves, puts a shot up, ball on the ground. It's going to go into River, and here they come back down the other way.
Yeah.
Isley.
2 on 1.
Longwell. Longwell takes the shot. It's going to bounce off, but Close grabs the rebound, and here we go.
Yeah, that was good. Good job. Red Knights doing a better job in the last couple minutes, tamping down the offensive opportunities for River. 2 and 3, 4 attempts, on 1 half-court possession. As it's the only thing I'd like to see Shane down a little lower. He catches that ball way above the arc. Trying to get that little pick and roll going with him out there.
I actually like him being out that way for the reason that pick and roll, which was kind of a smart move by Coach.
Well, there's 2 differing coaching philosophies between me and you.
I just like it because if you watch when he sets that screen, he can roll, and he has the lane wide open if he would roll.
But he's not a ball handler.
No.
So I would rather post him with his size down low and, maybe dunk one. So
with 4:08 here on the clock, they're going to go ahead and River's going to call a timeout. 13-10 River. As they're going to take a 30-second timeout.
But again, both viable strategies. I'm not saying he can't go out there and shoot that, but I mean, just watching, I would say with his size, he's got a good probably 4 or 5 inches on the guy guarding him. And, no one's going to outweigh him. So he's solid, man.
Oh, I agree with you.
So I think we did a better job, though. I really do. I like the fact that I think we're doing a better job boxing out and going and getting it. I mean, you can't wait on the ball to come to you. You got to go get it. And I think the last 2.5, 3 minutes, we're doing a much better job. River does a good job passing, though. They're spreading our zone. And that's how you beat a zone. You got to move the ball quickly. It's a lot easier and quicker to pass the ball. That's Shane's first foul. It sends Ty Long back to the line. He's 1 of 2 tonight. But I think that, crisp passing beats a zone. And if you got an outside shooter, it can be deadly. But he makes the first one that Ty Long. Got another one coming up here. See what happens. Second one up and good. Makes them both. Got Jay Hanlon one-on-one. He's going to bring the ball down. All right, here we go. Set up half court. We've got 15-10, so Rivers got opened up a lead a little. Keenan settles it down way out here by half court. Oh, good vision.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice job by Shane on the take. He made me a liar, huh? He dribbled in there with the left hand and dished it to Matches. Matches with the easy layup.
Red Knights switch some things up a little bit here, buddy, as they go to a 2-3. River keeping the ball movement. Looked underneath, has it underneath.
Like I said, they crisp pass. I mean, they get us out of position, and that's how you beat the zone. The ball goes a lot quicker than someone running to a spot.
Potts.
Offensive rebound.
Misses, and here comes down the other way.
Poke from behind. Here goes
Lullithan.
Back to River. And
Lullithan to Thompson for 2.
Quickly down the floor in transition. Back to a 5-point lead for River. Brant with it on the, I hate when you pick up your dribble.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to keep the dribble, got to keep it going. There's Brant, good move. It's triple team there in the paint. Wow. Job pulled back out. Right, all right. Here's Keenan with it one-on-one way out by half court. Last time he dribble drove and kicked it to Matches. Does the same thing, but Matches passes on the 3. There's Reeves with a spin move down the paint. Nice job, doesn't go for him. Rebound River, going the other way quickly. Comes Lullithan with it. Red Knights staying in that zone. Move the ball back out to the point. Ooh, a little dip to the elbow. Chose to kick it out. Now he's going to shoot it. Rejected by Keenan. Going to be all the way back. Recovered by River. Wide open look from 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Here's a cut and Lullithan. He'll dish it off, up and in. And that is Ty Long with the easy bucket. That's his 7th point of the game as Jay Hanlon brings it across half court. Ooh, nice move by Jay. Good quick first step. Kicks it out to Blake Close. Keenan corrals it there. Looking, nice no-look pass. Intercepted, though, by Ty Long, and coming the other way. Here's River with 31 seconds to go. May play for the last shot. We'll see. Passes on the 3. Here's a good, there he is again in the paint. It's been Ty Long this quarter for River as they score again to open up a 9-point lead over the Red Knights here as Brant Reeves brings it across with 14 seconds to go. Seven now. 5, Jay Hanlon lets one go, no good. Weak side rebound, River, he throws it the length of the floor. As the buzzer goes off, that's gonna do it for the second. And the Red Knights go in trailing River by 9 to halftime. Again, Red Knights have not been to the line. Interesting.
What we're going to do is we'll go ahead and take a what they call a quiet timeout, which means you'll still see some of the action and stuff on the court here. And when we come back, well, Mr. Self's been working really hard on these stats. We'll go ahead and talk about him, and we'll go from there. You're listening to Red Knight Basketball right here on the K9 Network. And welcome back here to George J. Kunzer Gymnasium as there's 2:32 here in halftime. And Mr. Self's been working really, really hard here to my right to get all these stats ready to go. So, pal.
I wouldn't say really, really hard. There isn't
Oh.
many stats. It's only 21-12. You know what I mean?
I was trying to build you up.
I know.
was trying to,
Hey,
you
I
know?
appreciate that. I need build up. I'm only like 5'9", so 5'10", you know what I mean? But thanks, yeah.
So what's going on with the game?
Well,
man?
listen, we've got 3 guys that have scored. Jay Hanlon leads the Red Knights with those 2 3-pointers and 6. Brent Reeves with 4. Ryan Matches had that nice layup on a nice no-look pass from Keenan on the dribble drive for 2. And then we got 12 points. We have not shot anything from the free throw line, so we're 0 there. Leading scorer, no surprise here, Ty Long for River with 9. And followed by that Lolithan with 6. And they actually, from the stripe, are 5 of 6, which you would think would be better than 83%, but that's what it is. But still, 5. They only missed 1 from the line. And, of course, Ty Long, their leading scorer, shot 4 of those 6, made 3. He's the one that missed 1. You know, but he made 3 of the 4 that he had. So, other than that, I mean, there isn't a whole lot. I don't keep track of turnovers and stuff, but if I was to sum it up, I would say it's just a little better defensive boxing out and being in position and limiting the offensive opportunities River has. And I think the Red Knights will be fine. They've shown some nice ball movement, some good dribble drives, good no-look passes, good cuts, good ball handling. I mean, and they're playing hard, but I just think there's too many opportunities to score for River right now in that first half, and that's why you got a 9-point deficit for the Red Knights.
Yeah, the key of the game right now for the Red Knights is to stop the offensive rebounds as River shoots. That's, I mean, pretty much the #1 key right now. And then have patience a little bit. I mean, set up the offensive run. And I've heard, of course, Coach Tuck yell from the other side a bunch of times the same thing, you know? So
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting as 8 minutes are on the clock here as we go into the third, as we're getting ready to come out here and start. It's going to go Red Knights ball to start it all out with 21-12 right now is River. And here we go. Hanlon's going to get it. Crosses the court. Looks right at Anderson. Anderson's going to dribble to the top of the key. Puts up a 3 and does nothing but net in the backboard.
Banks are open, brother. You know? It's a good way to start that second half. Cut that deep down to 6. I mean, sometimes, as long as it goes in, right? Not necessarily how you drew it up, but I did like they tried to get Keenan on like a little back screen.
Kramer takes it from the short corner for 3. Drives it, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and now it's going to go into Anderson's hands as Reeves now going to take it in.
No call.
Nothing on that.
Yeah. As
Lolithan brings it back down the other end. He's going to stop and do a jumper. It's not going to roll, but once again, River gets the rebound. That's going to be Kramer, and he's going to get fouled going up for the shot.
that's going to be, they called it an embracing. That's his third. That's his third as Kramer goes in the line. And he misses the first one.
Here is a backside of 2 for Kramer. That one goes in. 22-15. As that's going to be thrown out. It's going to go back to River under the hoop. 22-15, 7:05 here to play in the third quarter. Looks at right, inbounds it right in front of him. That's going to be Tyler Long, and the shot goes in. 24-15.
Well, they've been using him a lot. He's their leading scorer.
Ball movement. Myslinski pulls it right back out to the top of the key, gives it to Reeves.
Trying to
Reeves
post
looking.
Keenan. That's where I think he should be. That's a good job. Let's come out and get that one. Oh, nice little fake.
Reeves.
Good dipsy duty.
It's a
Oh,
nice
man.
move. Just
That was a nice move. He's developing some nice offensive skills. You know, just like a lid on that hoop, can't get one to drop.
Anderson's going to get it, put it up, and he's going to get fouled as he goes up.
All right, so Ty Long picks up his first foul of the game.
24-15, 6:31 here to play in the game.
And his counterpart, number 23, Mr. Anderson. Man, did it get quiet or what?
It does.
That's the Red Knights' first free throw of the game.
And that comes at the 6:31 mark of the third period,
Yeah.
third quarter.
Yeah. I mean,
Backside of 2 for Anderson goes up. Rolls and falls back into the hands of River, and here comes Lullithan bringing the ball down.
the percentage will still stay the same. Instead of 0 for 0, we're 0 for 2. You know. But that's crazy. I mean, surely, you know, we'd had something by before then. It's wide open.
Longwell shoots. It's going to be missed. It's going to be pulled down by Anderson. As Anderson's going to keep the ball moving, does a nice job getting it out of there.
Good push by Anderson. Kid finds
Maslinski's taking it. He's going to get fouled as he goes up for the shot.
Good strong move. Nice push by the Red Knights that time. Get the ball down the floor and try and create something in transition.
Well, Longwell's going to get his set. That's his first, right? Or
Yeah.
that's his second.
No, it's his first.
As Maslinski goes to the line. I feel like I'm calling a golf match.
You know what it reminds me of? Listen, I know it's like a golf match. You know what it reminds me of? Back in the day, I'm old, okay, but there's a show called Happy Days. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Did you?
Nope.
But Richie
Second
Cunningham
shot goes
has.
up. It's in.
Yeah, Richie Cunningham has he's playing and like he's shooting these free throws and the gym gets totally quiet and it's like he dribbles the ball, he dribbles it again, dribbles it a third time, and then they all look over at like Potsy or somebody who's announcing. It's funny. That reminds me though, when it like with the smaller crowds with COVID and stuff, it gets really quiet in here.
It does. As they're moving the ball and they're getting it once again into their post player, number 23. The shot is good. He's going to get fouled too as well, so he's going to go to the line for a three-point play.
So Maslinski picks up his third. So him and Bryson both have 3. And Ty Long goes to the line. Bucket was good. A chance for the old-fashioned three-point play here. And off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Maslinski going the other way fast.
So coming quickly.
Yes.
26-16 here. 5:36 here to play in the third. As we're going to get the shot. And we're going to get a foul on Maslinski to pick up his 4th really quickly.
Okay, so that's his 4th. So Maslinski gets 2 fouls in probably 30 seconds or so.
Yeah. So that's going to go ahead and bring in close then.
Yeah, and then more importantly, the Red Knights turn the ball over, and River now has the opportunity to add to their lead.
Once again, Lullithan and them get it right to the post. I'm telling you what.
He's quick. Man, he's quick. Ty
Long is working his behind off down there for River.
He is. He's putting a clinic on down low, posting that up. Ooh, dangerous pass by the Red Knights. Got away with it.
Shane, nice moves, takes it to the hole.
He can do that all day. He can do that all day. Nice job by Keenan. That's his first points of the game.
28-18.
Halfway through the third, he gets on the board. I mean, he puts his head down like that. He could do some damage. I mean, nice post move.
Longwell moving the ball as he's going to take it, give it right back to Lullithan. To Lawrence. Slides it all the way. He's going to take it.
Thought that was a travel. He got away with it. Offensive
it.
rebound.
But
Guess
Long
who?
is right there, pal. He's going to put it in for 2.
Guess who?
30-18. 4:20 here on the clock in the third. Reeves. And they're going to get a foul here on number 3. And that's going to be Austin Kramer. That's his first, right?
They're all firsts. Like they don't have hardly any fouls. Yeah. Excuse me.
It's okay. And here we go as the Red Knights inbound the ball. Keenan takes it. Sends it right back over to Hanlon. We're going to set the offense up for the Red Knights. There's a screen. But nothing. This is going to get it to Reeves.
I like it. They got Keenan down on the block and then foul line to block, right? And I like it. Because he's shown he can score. He's had a couple unfortunate bounces, but I think we're trying to post him up, move the ball.
Play the high post, low post game with him. As it goes over to Isley. Isley back to the short corner. He's going to get it back up, and Jay's going to get a foul.
Going to get a hand check. All right.
3:47. That's going to be Hanlon's first foul of the game.
Yep. 4th team foul. So 3 more puts them in the bonus, River.
Isley back over to Lolithan. Good movement, good ball movement by River as Isley puts up a 3. It's going to be missed and brought down by Reeves, and here he comes the other way. We're going to call a double dribble on Reeves. And
yep.
.332 here to play in the third. I feel like the whistles have been blowing non-stop for the past. I feel like we've been in the 3-minute mark now for.
I know. There's Ty Long. Ooh, a little out of control that time for Ty. Finds a wide open Thompson, but Thompson misses. Here
Bryson's going to get the rebound and throw it down. There's Anderson, or I'm sorry, Reeves. Reeves goes after his own rebound. Just plays tips a little bit as River's going to grab it and come back down the other way with Lolithan.
You see, it's one shot. You know, I mean, we've had a few opportunities, but most of the time it's 1, 2 shots, not 4 or 5.
Shot from outside.
Good Jay.
Jay did a nice job on it.
Jay did a nice box. Ball just bounced away from him. River gets another opportunity. Here's the young Isley. Ooh, close to a travel.
Shot from the top of the key, or I'm sorry, from the foul line extended, goes in. 32-18. Press still stays on, as it is just pretty much a man press, as everyone's going to clear it. And here comes Reeves with it as he crosses center court. Reeves, spin, and he's going to get fouled going up to the hoop.
He is going to get fouled. Good take by Brandt that time. Red 4 is Lolithan. That's his first.
I'm just going to say it every time, and if I'm wrong, tell me.
I will. I mean, well, at least we have more players now with 1. There's a more chance that we get another, on a foul, it'd be number 2. But for a while there was only like 1 guy with 1 foul. I mean, the odds of getting the second one.
As Reeves' first shot goes up, is good. This is going to make the score 32-19 now. 2:25 on the clock here in the third quarter. Backside of 2 for Reeves. Nice shot, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Very good arc, nice rotation, makes them both.
32-20. Lolithan going up against Close.
You get that 2-guard set right now. On a 1-2-2, they got the 2-guard front. They're doing a good job of just moving the ball.
You need someone quick in that area.
I hear him yelling 13. Sounds like we're going to, may not have time.
No, they're not. Lolithan's going to take it all the way in for 2. They're going to give it to Reeves. Lolithan's going to put pressure on Reeves. Reeves does a nice job handling that pressure.
Listen,
from Lolithan.
He can handle.
Nice move.
Oh, yeah. Almost made it. But he can handle the rock. Nice shot. He just didn't get it to roll. And quickly, River down the other way, and it's going to get knocked out of bounds.
Cam Potts tries to take it.
Choicey checking in the ball game for the Red Knights. Brandt's going to get a breather.
So as Lolithan takes the ball out and looking, throws it in the short corner. Lolithan takes it back up the top of the key, and here they go. They reset the offense. Looking.
Well, they're going 13's a man. Not a 1-3-1. She tricked me. The one, maybe, who knows? 31 might be the 1-3-1 or. Well, we switched to the man. I wanted to see the man. I don't think we played man last game.
I don't
remember much of it if we did.
Beautiful pass.
As Ty Long scores another one.
Tell you what.
He's been fantastic for River.
He has, but you also have to give credit to Lawson for getting that ball inside to him.
He threaded the needle there. You're right.
Keenan from the top of the elbow, or from foul line extended, misses, and here comes River back down the other way. Ball movement. Red Knights are in man. 20 seconds here to go.
Trying to trap at Jay sneaking over. Yep.
And we're going to get a timeout in River. As the ball was in the short corner. So he's going to take a 30-second timeout. With 13.2 seconds on the clock here. 36-20, River.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just not generating enough offense. You know what I mean? Like, we're just getting outscored and playing hard. Sometimes, part of it is because they're doing a good job of boxing us out and limiting us to, maybe one shot per trip or two at the most. We very rarely get 3 or 4 opportunities in a half-court set, and they're getting 4 or 5 sometime. And we've done a much better job, I think, in the second half.
I agree too.
I think the first half we were kind of having some trouble with that, but now I think we've done a much better job. But it's still,
I'd kind of like to see the Red Knights get a little bit more physical underneath, especially during those rebounds. Get them out of the way.
Well, and Ty Long's kind of taken over the bottom. I mean, for them, he really has good hands by Choicey knocking that one to the backcourt.
Lawleson's going to take it.
River's pretty quick too.
They are. That's going to be a 3-point shot for number 21. That's going to be River Thompson. As the ball goes flying here as the buzzer sounds. So with as we get ready to start the fourth quarter, your score, River 39, your Red Knights 20.
I'm not going to say it. Okay. I'm just doing this quick. All righty.
So when we come back here, of course, next game we really don't truly know when. As like we mentioned before, and as we're going to keep mentioning, those schedules due to everything going on with the COVID and everything is probably going to change right and left. I know there is a game set for next Saturday and different things like that too on the 19th, not tomorrow.
So, Red Knights, if you look at the last 2 quarters, the second and third, Red Knights outscored, let's see here, 29-12.
We're outscored?
Yeah. Yeah. They were outscored by 7 in the second and outscored by 10 in the third, so 17.
So the Red Knights right now are putting some pressure on them as they're moving the ball pretty much down the line. As we're going to set number 3 up, Kramer for the 3 on the outside. Misses, and Mislinski's going to take it, but it's going to be stolen by Longwell. Longwell kicks it out to Thompson, and Thompson, who's been hot from out there, drains another one. 42-20 right now, River.
Yeah. Keenan's going to take the ball out. So River's going to go into that
man press.
They're still in the man press still. They're going to clear for Shane as he makes a liar of me. Says, looks like I can handle the ball. Almost traveled there. It was close. Good jump stop by Brandt that time. Poke check from the backside.
And here comes River down the other way. Longwell takes it, bounce, passes it, and kind of goes right through the hands of Thompson. It's going to go Red Knights ball here. 7-11 here to play in the game. 42-20. Anderson gets it, takes it, drops, picks it up.
Yep.
Gives it right back to him.
Little give and go. Just reset. All right.
Loses it a little bit. River Thompson guarding Anderson. So he's going to get the ball. They're going to reset the offense up one more time. Looking, coming screen through. As Reed. Anderson.
Almost
gives
got
it
to
away.
him. Almost got to him. Anthony was on a Masinski on a backdoor cut there, backside. And Anderson tried to get it to him, but he got tied up before he could get rid of it.
I couldn't see Chase Larson from Rivers were standing right there. I couldn't see. As here we go. Hanlon, as they're going to clear it. That way Hanlon can go one-on-one against Isaac.
Ooh, a little step back three.
And he hits it.
Nice.
And he hits it.
That was nice. Little step back three, take advantage of the opportunity. Isley hit the dirt, and he drains it.
Gets it into the middle. Longwell's going to stop, and he's going to miss, and Keenan's going to get the rebound. And here comes the Anderson back up quickly. As Anderson takes it, needles the thread between two people, and goes right in for an easy layup.
That was pretty. We've shown signs. We really have. That was pretty, really pretty.
And right then and there, that's going to make River take a timeout with 5:44 here to play in the game. The score, River 42, your Red Knights 25. And boy, does it get quiet quickly.
It does. Yeah, it does.
I will say, due to the whole COVID, there was a certain number of people are allowed, of course, into the gymnasium. But I've never really heard that really, really eerie feeling. And a boys' basketball game is normally loud and all that fun stuff.
Did you just put?
I had put some hand sanitizer.
I was going to say, man, I got a good wolf of alcohol. Like, where'd that come from? I was there looking at some things, and I'm like, it was like rubbing alcohol.
That's to say, yep, I got the hand sanitizer here that we keep
Where's that at?
using every second.
Oh, yeah? I don't use
Would you
that.
like some?
I don't use it every second. Yeah,
I
let me
do.
try a little bit of that.
Be careful, don't put a lock.
I'm
Has
not.
some aloe in it.
No.
Has some aloe in it.
I need some aloe, man. I got some dry skin, boy.
Oh, I know. We were talking about how much we wash our hands and everything,
listen,
and
all
we're
this-
showing how much redness our hands are and
Jesus.
cracking. And
I know. All right, here we go, huh?
that's what someone says. When you and Safi call games, they said, what's the distance? I said, it's an arm length. I said, listen, Safi and I are pretty much quarantined together all the time. I mean, if you're gonna,
Yeah, pretty much.
we're always with each other. So as they move the ball right back into the middle, looks like Rivers a little bit going to play a little clock game.
Yeah, well, we went back to the zone. We got, looks like the 2-3 zone.
Yep. As he
Again,
dribbles back into the little circle. I
Hey,
mean,
all right, it worked.
It's kind of interesting because that's the first
Got
kind of mistake
turnover.
I've seen River
Yeah, they've
make.
been doing a pretty good job of taking care of the ball and not panicking and all that kind of stuff. So,
Instead of going toward the hoop, he went back to the center line,
yep.
and they jumped him, which is a good job by the Red Knights.
Holy cow.
So here we go, Anderson brings the ball, sends it over to Jay, and number 4, and that's going to be Lolithan. Gets his second foul.
River's going to be good for a while. So Lolithan, Ty Long, River Thompson, they're all sophomores. Right now, they got one senior on the floor. That's it.
And
that's number
Long
20,
is only a
24,
sophomore
Lawrence.
too as well.
That's what I just said. Yeah, it's these three here. It's Ty Long, Thompson.
Keenan's going to get a nice shot. He's going to kind of shake it off.
I don't think I missed a mix. Did I miss a bucket?
And 42-27. Did you get the foul on Lolithan?
No,
That'd
was
bring
that?
his second foul. I'm guessing.
I
As
didn't,
Lolithan
thanks.
takes it, he's going to dribble it in, kick it right out to number 24, and he's going to get fouled by Anderson under the hoop. So
I
that's
missed
gonna
a bucket.
That's going to be 4
I missed a
on
bucket. I don't know who scored it.
Anderson. I missed it somehow too.
We have 27. I only have 25. I was looking down.
Oh, you missed Keenan's outside shot out down there.
Oh, Keenan hit it?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
As they're going to put Ty. They move Ty, give it to him in the middle, and he goes to work.
Ty make that?
Yep. 44-27 as Hanlon brings it the other way. Hanlon from downtown. Misses, but Myslinski's right there, and he's going to say he walked.
So Rivers got 44. Ty's got almost half of them.
Does he really?
Yeah, he's got 21. Ty Long.
They do like to work him under an awful lot. From the outside, in and out. But Lawrence is going to be right there. Kicks it right out to Long. Long over to Isley. Isley pretty much just moving the ball right now with River. Looking for the shot.
Ooh, good double team down low. We got a good double team down low. He stepped out of bounds. Nice job by Matches and Hanlon to trap him on the corner. Get the turnover.
Keenan checks back in for the Red Knights. As Anderson gets the ball. Bryson crosses half court line, and here we go. Hands it off to him. Coming to weave as he looks down for Keenan. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go River ball.
It is.
Red Knight coming out with press. As they break it kind of easy as Lullithan gets it, but they're going to have a nice little trap right there. Rolls
Almost
the ball
got a
to Isley.
turnover. Almost got it.
Lullithan, nice jumper right out around the foul line, extended. That's going to go in for two. 46-27.
Believe it or not, I think we're getting a foul on. Oh,
Lawrence.
Oh, he must have threw the clearing. Guess what?
This is first.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his first. There's only one guy with 2 fouls. Lullithan, that's it. I mean,
So Anderson's going to take it over. Look. He's going to
wow.
walk.
I thought he got a first down there. he kind of lowered his shoulder like a running back, and it just kept going. You know what I mean?
I wasn't expecting
First
that.
and 10.
As the ball gets in, as Lullithan's going to move it up to Isley. Isley takes it, throws it to the short corner, which is Lawrence. Lawrence back out. Good ball movement as guess who's going to take it? He's going to miss, though, as Lawrence gets the rebound and goes right back to Lullithan as he pulls it right back out.
Well, there's really, they're not. Oh, man, nice pass.
I'm telling you what, they move the ball well.
They do.
But the
they're
ball
not,
comes down.
Not
Keenan's
any
going to get
urgency
it.
to score.
No.
Oh.
Gets his own rebound, and he's going to get fouled going back up for his second attempt. Lullithan gets his third.
Oh, we got someone with 3 for River. So that's their 7th. That puts the Red Knights in the bonus.
So that's going to put Hanlon on the line. Shoot 2. The first one's up. Back off the rim.
All right. So he misses the first, right?
Mm-hmm. Nolan Dickinson checks into the game for the Red Knights. Here is a backside of 2. It misses as well as Long pulls the rebound down, and here comes Lullithan. Red Knights.
Yeah, they picked it up, huh?
Mm-hmm. And does nothing special as Ty Long just kind of sidesteps and goes in for a layup. Backside's wide open. It's Nolan, and he goes in for 2. 48-29. This time, it's going to go in. It's going to go long while he goes up, and he's going to get fouled by Myslinski.
He's done.
So that's going to be Myslinski's 5th foul.
Yep, he's done. That's his 5th. So he's going to have to come out of the game. Going to send in matches from Maslinski.
So he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Longwell's first shot is up and good.
Not seeing anything.
I was waiting for this one too.
No, you know it's like a commercial. We all see it. We all see it.
Blue hair.
Got blue hair. I'm just.
Second shot is up. It's going to roll it out. It's going to go right into Matches. Matches is going to push it. Does a nice job turning the ball around.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's going to be Nolan for the 3 from the outside. Misses. It's going to come down as Kramer gets the ball and pulls it down and right back into the arms of River Thompson. Thompson's going to cross that court, and here they go. Back out to Isley. To Longwell. 1:30 here to play. Shot is up.
I think it hit the wire or something.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to blow that one dead.
So they're going to pull the press off, pick him up at half court. As Anderson takes the ball across court. Looks down to Nolan. Nolan from the outside. 3. Misses. It's going to go out of bounds and stay. White ball underneath.
Keenan going to kick back in the ball game for the Knights. And it's going to try and get some threes, try and get this down 20. Quick hitter for Keenan. Looked like it might have hit the side of the board a little bit. I think he got a little bit too low there.
Well, Isley's going to pretty much take the ball all the way in and kick it all the way back out as River Thompson. And it's going to go right through Nick Brown's hands. Out of bounds, going to go Red Knights ball. About a minute and 2 here to play in the game. 49-29. Now we're under a minute. Nolan for 3. And it's good. Downtown. 32-49. Or 49-32. I should say River. As River still moves the ball well down the court. As it's pretty much attacking, he's going to get fouled. As he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. As Hanlon gets his second foul.
Mm-hmm. It's his second. That'll send Cam Potts to the line for 2.
First one is no good.
I could tell. I heard a ka-doom. I was writing a circle down to see, you know what I mean? Like generally not the sound you hear when it makes
no.
You make it, you know what I mean?
It's normally a whoosh.
Yeah.
Not a ka-dunk.
No, not a ka-dunk.
Second one's up. It's going to miss again, but it's going to go back into the hands of Kramer. Kramer gives it off to Isley. Isley's going to take it pretty much into the paint and have a nice little jump shot just a little under the foul line. And here comes Hanlon and the Red Knights. Hanlon to Keenan. Keenan to Baker. But right into Keenan's hands. No foul going to be caused. He's going to miss, but here goes right into River
Thompson?
Yep. As Cam gets on the floor, and that's going to do it as the buzzer sounds. So that being said here, that's going to end up doing it with the score. River 51, your Red Knights 32. And what was for River having their very first game, you mentioned it already, buddy. When you look at the roster, they're pretty much all juniors and sophomores except for the two seniors that they have. You know, one, of course, was scratched for tonight's game, but looking at it, they're a young team.
Man.
And they move the ball and see the floor well.
So the 3 sophomores, I mean, Lullithan, Ty Long, and River Thompson. I mean, Ty Long, Let me see here. 23 points.
How many threes did Thompson have? Because he was
Thompson
putting them up in the corner an
had
awful
2.
lot. That's it?
That's it. Yep, he had 2.
But he still had a pretty nice shot.
He did. Yeah, he did. It's just crazy. You know what I mean?
And it's going to be interesting, too. I mean, of course, Red Knights come out playing hard, as they always do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They did.
I'm just trying to see here. You get your final totals in, man.
That's all right. You can chatter away if you wish.
Chatter away if I wish.
Sure.
Hey, join us for the next time. Of course, we're only doing home games for the fact that, you know, with it being right now and the way the world is, we'll travel to, like, tournament games and things like that. But right now, for safety reasons, we're just going to do all home games, of course. So join us for the next home game, as we'll be here. Also, too, as well, schedules do change. So if you're going out to a basketball game, please make sure you check our schedule first. As with COVID, our schedule changes right and left. I think he said he's already on his 101 schedule. Change
it's been crazy.
And I do feel bad. I will say this. Mark Farrell's doing one heck of a job, the AD here in Toronto, for having to deal with this his very first year coming in with the whole COVID stuff and changing everything. So, you know, he did a really nice job.
Well, I'm just totaling here. Looks like the Red Knights, they get 32 total. Jay Hanlon with his 3 3-pointers led the Knights with scoring. And it was the Ty Long show as far as that goes for River. I mean, 23 of the 51 points, enough said for their stats. And then they actually did pretty well from the line. Red Knights, from the line, the Red Knights 3 of 8. But just not as many scoring opportunities for the Knights. And in the end, Ty Long kind of took over down in the paint. Started in the second quarter, and then Red Knights just outscored. You know, they scored 20 in the second half. I didn't total to Rivers 30, so better because they were outscored in that middle part of the game. I mean, you got to remember at the beginning of the game it was only a 2-point. It was 10-8 River, and then the second and third really hurt the Red Knights. They get outscored by 17. And then again 10 in the fourth, so there's your deficit. But overall, you know, there are some things that looks like we could do that may be okay, that we're getting better at doing. But we've got some work to do, and we got to keep playing.
I mean, especially, too, look at all the practices the Red Knights have had.
Well,
you go for 2 practices and you're off for 2 weeks.
Sure.
And
this COVID's killing us,
know?
Killing a lot of teams, you know. The one thing that I saw, I mean, we don't give up. I mean,
No.
I like how we play all the way to the end, and I think you're going to be successful. You have to. I mean, you got to keep your head up. You got to keep plugging away, and you know.
I agree.
Let things go, but.
Well, for tonight, that's going to do it for us. I'm Rich Coburn. He's Mr. Rob Suffoletta. Please have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Have a